Press the button. Press that one. Hang on. Yeah, that'll be alright. Hang on, get rid of that because that's far too hot already. Digital tenderness. Johnny 5 is alive. Yes, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It's Wednesday. Yeah, turn it up. It's the intro. It's supposed to be quiet. Dockster, Depeche, Commander Keen. Waterman dropping in there with the 5 subs before we've even done anything. Don't Feed UK, Depeche, Telebug, Terrible Clunt. Okay. Brian, only Brian. Give your pal Waterman a big hug. Gifted you a sub. So yeah. Proton, did I see you first? I saw it on YouTube, I'm afraid. I haven't had the 1200 out yet. Gerbil! I say a big hello to Gerbil. I bumped into Gerbil at the weekend at EMF camp, which was fab. Absolutely loved it. It was so good. Yeah, my 1200 is over there waiting for the keyboard membrane. And I need to do that before next weekend because it's an over demo party next weekend. And we might need it. So, who else is there? Hop. Oh, Hop, I thought you weren't here this week. Oh, have you got a jet off? Because I wasn't going to cover the thing. But if you're here, then we might do that. You might have to dip. Oh, okay. Did I have a nice birthday? I did. The lovely lot at Field Effects. And I love this. Look at that. That is brilliant. I love the fact that it's still on there. And the lovely guys and girls and days and thems at EMF Field Effects gave me a birthday card and cake, which I promptly put in a cool box and forgot to eat. So I'll be taking that to Nova because the date is fine. So we'll eat cake on Friday. So yeah. Robski Rob as well. Boot SE. Prince Phase. Riker77. Dockster. I've already said. Waterman, obviously. Edwin Helland. Welcome in all. So yeah. Happy birthday week. Yes. Booney, how you doing, mate? I had a great time at EMF camp. I did 2 DJ sets. I did a normal DJ set with tunes at the null sector. Opened the null sector. It's the first time I've ever DJ'd with fire. As in, like, fire above the DJ booth, which is pretty freaking impressive. And then 2 hours later, I was in stage B to do an Amiga DJ set. And this happened to one of my Amiga 600s just as I was setting up. Now, let me show you this. Oh dear. What's that? What's that? Uh-oh. So, as you can see from the keyboard, it's a bit sunken. So, you've logged in using the wrong account, APB developer. Yeah, as you can see, I played with this 600 like this, and it worked. But yeah, imagine that happening just before you set. All right. So that was just before. Now you may have seen these. Little Miss Murder, quick fix it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll sort it out at some point. I DJ with these. I plug these into my A600 so I can see what's going on. And I've got 2 of them. And third tune in, one of the power supplies blew up for one of these. So I was down to 1 screen. So cue me 3 tunes in, manically rewiring it so that 1 screen could take 2 inputs and I could switch between them. And then move the screen into the middle. And we carried on. So, yeah. It was Amiga fixing streams when Zeron, mate, how you doing? Live hacking in situ, pretty much. Show must go on, exactly. Proton, yes, I have seen it. I've got TF 1260 in my 1200. But yeah, that's hardcore DJing. Yeah. Well, I tell you what has happened after EMF Camp. It looks like I'll be probably developing some VJ software to run on a 600. And my mate Gareth, aka Corruptor, you might be there, might not be, has pretty much agreed to do the VJ part of the performance. So we're going to basically are either of my sets online. They're not. I kind of like that. If you weren't there, you missed it. So get yourself to EMF Camp. And that might be difficult for some people, but you know. So yeah, next time at EMF Camp. Rob Smith, thanks for the resub, mate. 12-month streak on 12 months. Wow. Please accept my... Oh, Mads. Hi, Dad, from your #1 super fan. How you doing, my dear? I hope you are well. Gerbil, EMF was a blast, wasn't it? So, yeah. I got to see Polynomial, a.k.a. Graham, play his first ever live DJ set and absolutely smash the bejeebers out of it. It was great. Saw a bunch of talks. Played a bunch of weird games that people had made just all around the place. Drunk a lot of beer. Did some raving. Yes, Suberland, yeah. Yeah, he was playing Sunday night. I think it was like 10 o'clock or something. Because then we darted off to see 2XAA in Stage B at 11. So, which was also fantastic. Bloody amazing. So yeah. What are we going to do today? So today we're going to be looking at Koppenheimer as developed by Losso. I've only just found out. Man, Pew, finally back in the office. Oh, good to be back. Good evening. Good evening to you, mate. TF access to chip is even slower than 030. I've not had a problem with that. Maybe you need the newer firmware on it. Doing a 29-hour shift? I don't think that's legal. Oh, cheers, by the way. Mate, I had a play with Losso. I had a play with the thing yesterday. It was great. So we will demo that. Retro32, how you doing, Carl? I have your copy of Outrun there. I will be doing you a TTE signed copy. Although it's broken, so we might have to fix that. So the plan is we're going to, obviously, you know, the usual. Watch some demos. Money, though, innit? Oh... Welcome to adulthood, my child. Yeah. Yeah, watch some demos and then we'll have a look at Koppenheimer. We'll run the TTE demo in it. I'll take you a tour of the RAM to show you what's going on. And we'll probably pull up a few other bits and pieces, see how stuff works, have a little peek in memory, because it is a lot of fun. So yeah, right. Here's the question. And I haven't asked it yet, so don't be punching it in yet. Yeah. 1 to 6. A gerbil, I hadn't even said it there. Oh, this is good. Now it's contentious. Gerbil's there first, though. So, let's go on with that. Let's go with that. Gerbil was there first. And also, he got me a beer at EMF Camp. So, what's popping? Demos and disassembly today. So, let's have a look. No, that's a bit too early. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I want to have a look at them as well. Let's watch some demos then, shall we? As usual, I can't remember. Let's play D&D, demos and disassembly. Yeah, let's do it. Hang on. There we go. Okay. I can't remember what's on any of these. We're going to pause that though and go. Let's go. Oh, look at that. It actually reset. Bloody hell. Whoa. Wow. Okay, there we go. I can't actually remember what that was called. I missed half of it because I had to run and get a beer. So, there we go. Clap, clap, clap. Yes, that was... it was Bud Brain Mega Demo 3 by Flash Productions, which is not Bud Brain Mega Demo 3. It's Flash Productions taking the piss. So, Flow from 2021. Oh, that's nice to see you there. Yeah. 1-3 up. Oh, okay. Shit. Yep, been picked. Disc 6. Oh. There we go. Straight in. I don't think that's worked. Do you? Anyway, clap, clap, clap. Not seeing the ending part. Deja Vu by Anarchy. Really? I ain't asked the question yet, Zeron. Hold on to your butt, mate. Hang on. So yeah, I was at the Quartz Summer Conference in, when was that? 92. Because I was in Quartz at the time. So yeah. Nice design in the exception handler. Fog, have you seen the one that's inside Seekinoid? It's really good, actually. Okay, let's do one more then. So your choices are... I haven't asked the question yet. I'm going to put a line in chat like this. No. 1, 3, 4 or 5? 2. It's bin. 4. Cattle. You there? Cattle. No. Cattle's got it. Cattle's got it. Oh, straight in. What is this? Yeah. Right on point. Thank you. I don't have the thing for that yet, do I? I've got the other one, but not that one yet. So I'll save the rest because we're half hour in now. So yes, I love the fact is I put the mic on and then like for the next minute everyone's like, turn your mic on. So, yeah, I got it. See, there we go. Yeah, my Streamlabs is really jerky these days. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's time I bought a new computer. Anyway. What was I going to say? Right. So, Zeron, I've got a question for you. I'm even going to at you in chat. Okay. Do I have permission? Oh, Niv! 23 shall be the number of the knowing. And the number of the knowing shall be 23. 23 months. Bloody hell. Jeez. Zeron. Are we allowed to listen to the soundtrack in its current state for our viewers here? It's a question for you. You know, just putting you on the spot because then it's not me on the spot, right? So, he's passing the buck. So we're gonna do it anyway because that's, you know, it's a common placeholder in this place, isn't it? That when soundtracks are being worked on, you do get to listen to them before the demo's finished. So this one is for a demo. For crikey, how many days is it now? How many days is it, Pete? 7, 8, 9. Well, the demo compo will be in 10 days. So, yeah, Nova. Just over a week. Yeah. I've seen what he's got, so, you know, we're in good stead. So, so this is Arcos Tracker, a tracker that is used to make music for the Amstrad CPC. You can use it for the MSX. You can use it for the Auric. I think you can even use it for the Spectrum if you get the settings right. But yeah, it's an AY tracker basically. So welcome in. I have just another month's work to cram into a week. Yeah. I was just about to ask why 3 channels. Yeah, because it's an AY tune. It will be blatantly apparent when you hear it. This is not finished yet. And neither is the demo, but here we go. For goodness sake, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, God, I'm really not on the case. Realistic coughing on the spectrum. Yeah, it's a sample. It's taken up most of the memory. So there we go. Two absolute messes today. There we go. We're we are fully on form. Okay. No, of course I'm not going to do that all blooming thingy. Right, so we don't want to be there. Right, so Koppenheimer.heckmech.de. Right. Welcome to Koppenheimer. Let me. Can I do? No, I can't. Let's just see if we can. Yeah, that's about. Yeah, that fits nicely. So this is an emulator, and in this emulator you can scroll around memory and have a look. And if you have a look here, you can see these little things going on. What on earth's that? All that? That's mental. What is the operating system doing? That's fascinating. Look at all that activity. Is that? Oh, maybe I zoomed in a bit. Oh, that's down here, isn't it? No. Okay. I can't seem to find it now. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we can change the width of that. So actually, you can keep scrolling this, and then eventually you'll get to. Let's go to 40. There you go. Just scroll around the bit planes there. Look at that. So, based on vAmiga, yes, yeah, it does say that. Real-time Amiga monitor powered by vAmiga and vAmiga Web. Developed by Losso. No memory limits in the viewer. We're in CIA land. What the CPU would see. So, yeah. All right, so you should be able to see. So you might be able to see the custom chips as well. All right. Anyway, what I want to do with this is we go in here. Right. Okay, so I'm going to pause the music because this will make noise. So this is loading. See that there? That's fast RAM being loaded. Oh, and it's decrunching already. So if we pause that, what's happened is Shrinkler has dumped the compressed data to the top of RAM there. Right, and here is where it's currently unpacking it. So if we run that, that's overwriting data. See, that's uncompressing. See, it's all in fast RAM. So these gaps, they're the samples, I think, because there's gaps between those. So actually, what you will find, because if that's sample data, they will all those gaps will disappear in a bit, because they're 4-bit deltas, so they'll get doubled out. So. Hooverphonic, have you not seen this yet? You must have. This is amazing. I love this. I mean, Losso. I was literally just transfixed on this for ages. Oh, you see that bit of speed, bit speed and pace. Oh no, there we go. It's doing chip RAM now. It's all of our chip RAM data. So if we pause that, change that to 40. You should see. There you go. There's that backdrop. That's in as demo. There's the circumvent logo. That needs to be 80 because actually I like to do things as interleave bit planes because I'm a sensible chap. So there you go. There's the 2-bit planes. Simple idea, surprisingly fun. I suppose once the emulator is running in a web browser, you're pretty kind of free to do whatever you need to after that. What's that there above it? I think that's the font. Hang on. We'll get there eventually, I think. I don't think you're going to find this. Oh, no, you won't. I tell you why you won't. Because I don't do my fonts that way, I don't think. So, there you go. Go back. It's just the font anyway. Let's go back to 40. Actually, if you go all the way down. Oh, no, that's the TTE logo there, see? We did that as a whole strip. Hooverphonic. Did we? That seems a bit lazy on our part. Although, to be fair, rather than including the code to duplicate it, having it have the compressor find that. Francis, I didn't see you there, mate. Evening. Yeah. Action replay power user. I do love this though. This is great. Let's keep going. So maybe that's the font. I can't remember now. So let's just run that. Oh, here we go. Right. Okay. Oh, it's back here because that's all the screen memory. Right. So now this is my favorite bit to watch. So obviously we're rendering instruments now. So here we go. Look at that. That's generator doing its thing. Where is that? Party, yes. Okay, run. Oh, big one here. Look at this one. Oh, actually, yeah, let's just double check, actually, because it'll probably be in there. So you remember down here, we said there was samples. Well, it's unpacked them all now. So all those gaps have disappeared. But that's fast RAM anyway. So let's keep running this. Ooh. That's a big one. Simpler one. I love watching this. Oh, big sample there. Right. So there's one other thing that you will notice, right? So this pre-calc here, it's just the audio. I see in this little window down here. Just keep your eye on this bottom section here, right? Is each sample filled with 80? Yes, because most of the functions in generator work on a assumption that the buffer is unsigned, and then uses clamps when it starts adding stuff. So it's my new break video. Oh, that's a nice idea, isn't it? So yeah, so just keep your eye on this bottom section down here of fast RAM, right? When this starts to fade, you'll see what I mean. You see that there? That there. That is all of the code generation that Hooverphonic does. There's a bunch of other stuff in here, some other initializations. Oh, there's some sign tables and stuff. Oh no, that is the sign table. Read that ages ago, actually. More code generation. So the reason why that fade was made so slow is though we had time to do the last bit of code generation without showing you a progress bar. How big a tune is it? I can tell you that. Hang on. This might not be. They might have patterns and stuff in it that are Amiga mods surveillance. It's called mod.circumvent, isn't it? Is it called that in here? No, it's completely missing. Oh, that's why. Because in Rev 2024. The Pro Tracker module is 279k as a Pro Tracker module. And that all fits in RAM. So, well, it doesn't actually. That's a lie, but we'll get onto that in a minute. Because when we run this, see that there that it's rendering? That's the next drum loop. And you'll see there's one drum loop here. And then another one that's rendering up here. So actually, if we expand that out a bit so we fit a bit more on screen. There we go. So there's one. It's just finishing off rendering. There you go. So what we'll see is that's the sample loop that it's... Actually, I don't know if this does change here. I don't know. No, it doesn't change it. But if we have a look there, and we switch that back to 40. Okay. Here you go. There we go. So we can step that, and you see how we do. So it's my basic. It's a process that I use quite a lot. You do a plot, you do a fill, you do a clear. So I try the guess button. Yeah, yeah. Width 8. Height 129, 126. It looks like it's picking up the sprites. No. Is it? I never know. It's the step button. Oh, so you can do... Oh, I see. Oh. So we can... But obviously that's picked up that one. But if you were to guess it on the right frame. Oh, that's cool. CPU XOR filler? No, you don't use a CPU for that. You'd be mad, mate. You're doing the whole screen. That's a blitter, that. Blitter for the filling, anyway. The drawing's CPU based, though. So... Right, so this is the, wait until you see this. This is the, yeah, triple buffer. So the idea is that the fill operation is very large, and it's always going to be better to do that with the blitter. So whilst you're doing that with the blitter, you can plot the next frame. And then the other one is the clear, which you can either do with the blitter or the CPU, depending on, you know, what you've got left going on. So... Oh, there we go. Right, so you'll see here, that's the triangle that's used to basically render out that scope. The logo, that's just bit plain. So you see all of this data here. This is the copper list. Or copper lists. I might have double buffered a chunk of that. I can't remember now. I think I have double buffered a chunk of it. But you'll watch as the logo moves... There you go. That poor copper, yeah. Who made that circumvent logo, Gerbil? That was Iridon. He did all of the pixel art stuff for this. Oh, 44 wide. Okay, didn't realise that. Oh. Oh, there you go. So that's how that works. This is bloody awesome. I'll tell you what you can do as well. Let's go. I saw this earlier. If you go to here, I think it is. Or is that an interleaved? Is that an interleaved plane you've used there? Does look like it. Oh, that's not oh, how have you done that? Oh, and that's the one that you're actually viewing, isn't it? I see. There you go. Okay. So where are we now? Oh, here. Now this one I made 256, so it's actually 32 wide, isn't it? So again, triple buffer, I think, this one. So step that. You can actually catch that one remaining to clear when we jump to the next frame, can't you? If it feels quite big. So. Missed it. So if we step that as this goes bigger. Oh, that's quite solid now for some reason. Oh yeah, this one, there's a couple of bits to watch in this. So the pixel plot screen is actually, what is that? 64? No, it's, because my brain's not working. Oh, it's 64 wide. So actually, again, this is multiple frames. This one's quite funny because you will see the area of the screen that we let it draw out and not actually clean up. See, they're all getting cleared. And TV will come in. See these out at the edge? So these are the areas that we can draw into that we don't have to clean up because you're obviously not viewing them, but because we have to have the screen width as 512 pixels to fit everything on. So yeah. Oh, the other one, I was just going to catch it, I think. Just down here. Where is it? This one is, yeah. So as you can see there, that's the standard lines. And then if we run that, you'll see that actually gets rendered every frame. So there's only a few like lines of. I think we do that with the CPU actually, which is pretty lazy. But there you go. Hypnoshock NE7, mate. How you doing? The OCD in me suddenly wants to clear up memory for parts that are done. Man, Frode, we ain't got time for that. Oh yeah, where's that? That's just down here. Let's keep moving up. I don't think we'll see it. It's probably just there. I think that's the. Oh, that was the copper list. Back up to 80. At least the disc hack works, which is good. What's that? You can drag... to scroll faster. Horizontal. Oh, there? Yeah, but then the window needs to be wider, right? So yeah. Oh, is that still... Oh, no, must have cleared the RAM for that now. Yeah, it's first bit of screen memory, isn't it? gets cleared out by the action replay screen. There. Look at that. Oh, it's so much fun. And it crashes. Oh, I see what you mean. If the width is low, yeah. It does store in AR3 mem, of course. There you go. So that is a demo. Reset that. And it also cleans the memory, which is very nice of it. Hang on. Oh. I don't think it's ever been that wide, has it? Oh, that's very cool. Oh, so it's only got the text. Okay, so it picked up the first bit playing from there, but it's not picked up the second one. But it is just behind it. See if we look up there. Come here. Oh, it's being... Oh, it's doing that thing now. Doesn't want to play ball. Okay, fair enough. All right, well, let's close it. Oh, jeez. Guess snoops the BPO used on each line. That's not a bad idea. I sense the JS crashing coming up. I haven't run it for that long yet. Right, so I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to probably have another look at another demo in there. We'll have a little dig. Daryl J, man. No worries, mate. Give me 5 minutes. I've run out of beer. So I also need to make tea. So I'll be back. But the question is, which one do you want? Which BRB do you want? I think the TTE one's probably a bit X copy. Everyone. Oh, I haven't done it yet, Manimo. And I haven't got it on disc again. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll write the disc again. All right. Anyway, you'll get the X copy one. You all love the X copy one. Right. Back in a bit. There we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. We want that one. Well, I could do that. There we go. Right. Desktop. There we go. I tell you what. I am... Hooverphonic. No, we're not going to take apart that tonight. I think Hop may or may not still be here. So, I decided to defer that. We will pull that apart next week, though. There are a couple of things I need to do. First of all, I want to show you the Spectrum Analyzer, which is a Spectrum disassembler, which is amazing. And then I've actually had a request to do a trainer for something, so we'll probably get that knocked out in an evening. So, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, let me just pull up a link for it, actually. Air Force. Let's go to the itch.io page. Let me just post a link to that. We will pull this apart next week, but Hop may or may not be here. And as Hop's a bona fide TTE member and has a release on TTE, he's been working tirelessly on this thing. Just have a look at this. Should have fired it up in the... There we go. Some better quality wouldn't go amiss. Thank you. That's probably quite hard to see, but there you go. It's probably a little bit better. I believe so, Robsky Rob. Yeah. I really want to plug into ImGUI at some point because I want to make a tracker. So.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
I mean, yeah, admittedly, you can't see it. Oops. There you go. Look at that. Interactive disassembly. So yeah, let me just set that back to 100% because it's going to bug me otherwise. Right. So what I wanted to do actually was go to hoffman.home.blog. Yep. Grab a copy of my own game. Oh, here, isn't it? Amiga port. Here we go. Okay, let's minimize that. Lightmare.adf. Right. There'll be a couple of things that would be interested in this actually. Oppenheimer, here we go. Let's resize that window again so we can fit everything in. Okay, there we go. Nightmare.adf, there we go. Oh. That's really low down in memory, that, isn't it? That's high-res interleaved bitplane. It says 640. That's the wrong number, actually. I'm sure that's supposed to be... Oh, because it's interleaved. That's why it thinks it's 640 wide. Okay, there we go. Oh, I know where the bug is. Losso, it's when you get to the edge. It snaps. There, see? because that's the top end of memory right there. So that's why it feels like it's glitching out. It's not. It's just that I'm hitting the top there. So there you go. Bit of debugging the debugger for you. So there you go. That's obviously the title screen. Alright, no, wrong way. 80. Oh yeah, you can see it interleave there, can't you? Yeah, because I like using interleave graphics, because that's just how I am. So, noted. Controls are a bit weird when you're at the edge of memory. Yeah, cool. Right, let's run that. I imagine this to be 32 for the rest, actually. Oh! It's nice to see a nice bit of memory cleaning there. So I can't remember how I did that now. That's really clever. Cool. Right. Oh, do you see it unpack the graphics then? And you'll see this massive copper list down here, look. That's a copper list there. Oh, that copper list is really confused. That copper list has seriously confused. Although it's got most of them. That's clever. There you go. Okay, run that. I missed it. Missed it. I am. And we go to options. Right, let's watch that same area again. They must split that. That's interesting. Alright, so there's the original logo. There we go. Oh, crikey. There we go. So now... There we go. Galahad, what the hell is going on then? We're checking out this called Koppenheimer by Losso, who's got a message just above you. It's a new web Amiga emulator with a screen debugger and all sorts of other shenanigans in. So you can just like scroll around RAM. You can tell it to guess where the bit planes are, and then it will go and click there for you. So yes, and then obviously you can just scroll around, set the width and stuff. So yeah, live memory, which is a lot of fun actually. Chip and fast as well, yeah. So I mean, admittedly in fast RAM, that looks like a lot of tiles there, doesn't it? Tiles and enemy graphics, yeah, you can see them all there, can't you? Yeah, there you go. I set that back to 32 because I know that's it's really interesting. It's really just to load up demos and see all the different buffers. It's amazing. Okay, so where are the bit planes then? So they must be... give me a guess then. 180 width. Okay, because it's, again, it's interleaved. It's 32 colour interleaved as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So watch this run. This is quite interesting in terms of the scrolling. It actually looks like he's not moving. It could be a huge rabbit hole just loading games and demos so you can watch them think. And Neversoft, I mean, yeah. Let's actually start it up and let's give this a little chance. I mean, it's not the nicest gaming experience, but, you know, it's not designed for that, is it? Go. No one wants the boomerang. I've not actually been well live. Where are we then? Let's get that back on. I was just actually playing it so you lot could see it. I can't see it. I'm trying to play the game so I don't die. So I had this on the EM6 on cartridge. High Puff, yes. My mate did. I didn't, but I played it a lot when I was younger. Yeah. Suggestion then. Not to be used with Amiga Outrun. Game Boy on steroids. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, this won't be particularly interesting on here because this doesn't use... If I check the box... Step. So you can see the amount of DMA that I'm using is pretty simple. I'm not even sure. I think that's Blitter DMA. That gets really busy when there's more than that on the screen. That's sprites, which I don't think I use any of. And it's all just bit plain DMA there. So yeah, it's not particularly interesting, that. Dodge, mate. I didn't see you there. Saw you late, no worries. We're exploring Koppenheimer by Losso from Attention Whore, which is a web page where you can load a Kickstart ROM, you can load a disc, and and then do DMA debugging. You can scroll through the bit planes. It'll tell you where the bit planes are. Oh, I was wondering why I've got gaps either side. I think I set a margin on the screen so that you can so that enemies can actually wrap around, but I don't think the way the values work let it do it. Now that's Losso's humour, yeah. So yeah, it's a lot. I'd say this is a lot easier to read than the other DMA in WinYoE. But yeah, that is probably a good reason for it. But yeah, the main reason I wanted to show this is you can see here the game's display is really tall. That's because I didn't want to do copper splits for the drawing, and I didn't want to do a copper split at all. So actually the game screen is actually twice the height, and it scrolls up into the top half, and basically as it does that, it then flips to the bottom. So every time it draws a new line of tile graphics, it actually draws it in two places at the same time. And you can see it doing it, rather than doing it 16 by 16 tiles, you'll see it actually does it. Is there a mute button on this? Yeah, there we go. You'll actually see on here, wherever it is. There, see about there? I'm going to get killed, aren't I? About there, you can see it's actually drawing like a line at a time, and then it's replicating that down the bottom. So yeah. Yeah, I use wraparound. But yeah, that's why it was. I thought it was interesting to pull this one up, because you know you can obviously see how Zero on copper split is such a pain. Yeah, I did do it, but then you've got to split all of your bloody blitz and everything as well. So, you know, at some point I will develop a full screen XY scroller, which would just do all of that, and you just plunk all the assets in. But yeah, for this, I wanted something that was going to be performative and just get the job done. And I had loads of RAM left, so. So yeah, I don't think there's much else really to see in it, because everything else just basically operates in the game. So it's a super cool tool though, isn't it? Yeah, really cool. Let's grab release final release ADF. Look at that. That's the hot wares. Gotta go, Zeron. No worries, mate. I'll see you in a week. No, it doesn't need to, because basically, as you scroll up, it builds the screen behind it. So imagine you've got, you've got two screens there, right? You're actually viewing the bottom one. As you scroll up that one, it's rebuilding the next screen underneath you gradually, every pixel line. Then when you get to the top, it just flips, and then we start and rinse and repeat. Oh, we might pull that up actually. I did want to see that. Right, give me just a very short break. I forgot to go to the office, so I will be BRB very, very shortly. So when you swap, the screen's already built. Yeah, you can basically see, if you see here. I mean, it's hard to see here, but the screen is effectively duplicated already. Wherever you go, yeah. Right, I'm going to do a very quick BRB, and I'm picking... Yeah, Niv's explained it for you there, basically. And the... I can't remember how... It does the screen clear based on that as well, based on those two screens. Don't ask me how. It took me freaking ages to get that screen clear bit right. All of it right, actually, but, yeah. Typo? I don't see any typo. Oh, what? Oh, in the BRB? Of course there is, mate. It wouldn't be one of my BRBs if there wasn't a typo in it. Okay, so we've got secanoid in there. I can see the track buffer there. This doesn't take long to load at all. Unpacking. And you'll see it clear here. There you go. Clear the BSS sections. So this is 320 wide, isn't it? Oh, let's just pause that. So what you can't see there is the... Oh, no, it says, is it there? Or there? Oh yeah, there's the fire. Still got those 2-bit planes. Oh, guess again. No, that's why. Okay, that's loading sample data. What's really funny about that is you can see how the RNC loader works. Yeah, I know DMA's still on. I don't think there's a lot really to see on this, other than the amount of CPU time that gets used. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Oh, I don't know. I've got the control set up on this. Pause. Let's guess. All right, so yes, and that's quite cool. So it does pick out the. You can see that the score plane there. That's the tile plane, and then that's the. I forgot I did that. So you'll notice. This is the area of the screen where all of the particle effects and where all the stuff moves, right? That junk you see there, that's the MFM buffer. So I was short on RAM, so when we're loading, we just show a tiny little bit of bit plane, like that big, and then in all the screen buffer area that we clean and stuff, that's where I use the MFM buffer. So yeah, you can see a big chunk of it taken out there. But let's run that. Yeah, so this is triple buffered as well. And then obviously that guy's a sprite, so... I can't move. Let's take the DMA off again, because it's not massively interested. Oh, there you go. See, that's the MFM buffer. Boom. Right, controls. Joystick in port 2, joystick in port 1. So I should be able to move. Oh, I don't know how that's set up. Hang on. That's what we can do, actually. We can just do keyboard, can't we? Keyboard, there we go. You can activate joystick in game port 1. Yeah, but I need 2 joysticks. So we'll just go with that. So again here, remember with the particle effect, you see out here, these edges? That's where the particles can obviously like fly out of the window. So if we put that on warp, you see it gradually gets like more and more junk filled in there. I just noticed actually I'm blitting a bit of the starfield outside of the visible area. I didn't work that one out, did I? That wasn't very clever, was it? Okay. Ah, Nivrig, that's not a bug. That's safely drawing into the margin which you cannot see. Okay, so we should now be able to do... There we go. Right. So you should be able to see... Bam. There you go. Oh, and that's... You can see that's in the drawable area. See all that junk that's left behind. So if we go and fly to about there... You can see all those pixels that we're plotting. Bloody amateur hour. Give over. Right, let me... Oh. Could be using the MFM buffer there. Did I just pick like a margin that wasn't visible? Okay, now it does the scroll, which is all based on... Oh, just bit plane pointers by the look of it. There you go. I love seeing those like just draw out of the screen like that. That's lovely, that. Right, so up and down scrolling doesn't really do a great deal. Left and right is a very different kettle of fish. Okay, let's run that. I can't remember actually how it works now. I think we scroll through the planes, but hang on. Yeah, it's not really demonstrated on there, but yeah. There you go. What else we can do? Let's unmute it. I mean, you're not wrong, Phil. I mean, I don't want to find it. Okay, you see the screen, the game's challenge, infinite life cracked by shooting particles into the MFM buffer. It's not that hard to train, if I'm honest. So you can see even like this menu here, pretty much almost everything in the game uses the same bit plane setup. It just means that everything you want to draw. Guessed. Hey, great reference in the title. Love it. Thank you. I mean, it's Gareth's game. I stole it and put it on the Amiga, but yeah. So let's load trilateral. Borrowing the MFM buffer again. The screen buffer for the MFM. Okay. Let's change the width back down to something we can actually see. There we go. So let's see where it's actually doing it. There you go. So you can see it there. So this is the audio buffer, right? In fact, we make that a bit wider. You can probably see both of them. If I start this tune, so that's generating that loop. And if we let this play on, Yes, did wonder how you kept the same screen buffers for everything. Yeah, it's really the most simplest thing you can do is, especially when you've got an aesthetic that all looks the same, it's just to do everything in the same screen setup. So, yeah, that's absolutely right, JC1980. It's you can see them both rendering at the same time, which is quite nice. So that's like a bunch of mixed samples that can be played at different offsets. So it can be like resequenced, but yeah, you won't see it change there. But you can actually see like the screen, the sample memory there, and this change at the same time. Just do a quick bit of warp. Here it goes. There's no need to clean the memory at that point either, but we do it anyway. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? So if we go to this one doesn't actually do a lot of changes, does it? Maybe this one. I think we clear both buffers when we start. I can't remember now. Yeah. So yeah. Man, I could really use this one. Wrapping one's head around where to blind blip things in order to be used later, or how much to clear can be tedious. This helps a lot. Yeah. And then obviously you just like drop in an ADF and off you go. And obviously just go guess. Bam, there's your screen. So actually what you probably could do with this is in the non-visible area of your copper list, just put a little bit at the bottom that just sets bit plane pointers of what you want to look at, and then that'll probably pick it up. Terrible Fire, mate. How you doing, Stephen? I'll see you in about 3 weeks. So, have you seen this Terrible Fire? This is fantastic bit of kit. Hey, so we just that's all we do on that one. I just love seeing that MFM buffer sat in there. Neverick, are you going to Kickstart? I can't remember whether you are or not. What's this copper builder? It's called Koppenheimer. And it's a debugger tool. So you can switch on DMA. So this would be interesting. When this does do a change, we should see a lot of CPU activity in the background. Okay, maybe we don't. Does that not? Can we not configure that to show the? Oh, you can disable the playfields as well. Look. That's interesting. What is that block there? Oh, that's the... I don't know what that is. Oh my god, I wasn't going to Kickstart, but I am now. I've just been disconnected from chat, by the way. Oh yeah, so actually if we go exit that. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. There you go. So you can't see that there, can you? You can guess the planes. But it's not there. That's because if I disable sprites, Galahad, is Nova still in Devon? Yes. It is from Friday the 14th to Sunday the 16th in Budley, yeah. Let's just put that on then. That's cool. So start. No, actually. Oh fuck it, that'll do. Moving 40 caravans to Glasgow, okay. So let's disable the sprites again. And you'll see. Oh, there he is. That's cool, I like that. So you see up there, that achievement, that's a sprite. That is also a sprite. So you can see there's quite a lot of sprite usage in this. So. There we go. This thing's amazing, isn't it? Oh, died. Thus I have a sprite on screen. So there we go. I think that's all there is to really see in that. The rest of memory is basically... I don't think you'll see graphics. If they are, they'll be down here, won't they? But the whole thing is it is a lot of tables and a lot of data. What is that? What are they? Oh, here we go. Oh, I know what they are. Look, it's those rotating platforms. This shows you how many in memory there are. But actually, you'll see that they start going, like, it starts going weird over here because it reduces, it was like the graphics converter clipped them all. So you can see those there. So it doesn't use like a 64 by 64. Tiles. Yeah. They're, well, graphics, basically. So you see as we move along, see there are more of them, but you can't really see them. That's because they are, see these ones over here, like super skinny. They're like 2 words long. Oh, we've gone halfway around now. Oh my God, look at that. It's like a fractal. It's like a never-ending fractal. What on earth have we found? As you can see, other bits of graphics here and there. So yeah, but this stuff's it's not like in tile sheets or anything stupid like that. It's just, you know, we use the amount of space that we need for the graphics. So yeah, that's Second. So oi, Andy, how are things? Can you give our lovely viewers an update? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Let's stop the music. Packing has started. Game will ship on the week of the 24th. There we go. That is less. It was before the end of the month. Is it going to be a Barbie add-on? So here's a question. Literally. So here's a question. Do you think it's possible that I could maybe get hold of a handful of them to take to... or is someone going to be able to get them to Kickstart for people? Or is that the first pre-order run? So, mind you, people will have them before Kickstart, I think, based on that. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how many Second t-shirts there are at Kickstart this year. So, that's going to be interesting. Okay, I think... I'd be pissed enough to buy them at Kickstarter. Hey, DVS. Scoopex will not be touching Second. I know, mate. I'm fully aware of this. But, yeah. I mean, there's nothing to touch, right? There's no copy protection system on it whatsoever. So if you put an intro on it... So, yeah. Look, that's brilliant. Also, can we just... I think we're done with this now, but let's give Losso a massive round of applause. This is a genius idea, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do with it. I imagine, like most of the fantastic tech that you build, mate, you just do it and then just kind of leave it on a shelf like the rest of us Demo-Sceners, right? Yours might say Cybernoid, yeah. But yeah, let's give Losso a round of applause. That's a great tool. I tell you what, whenever there's like a new interesting demo effect, we're definitely... Oh! There is one I want to look at. There is one demo I want to look at, actually. There we go. Yeah, we've got time for this. Of course, it's going to be an LHA, isn't it? There we go. Okay, open the folder. Okay, and then this is the perfect music for this right now, isn't it? EXE to ADF minus I. Yeah, minus A dot ADF. Right. AD. Oh, for goodness sake, yeah. Come on. Brilliant. Right. Let's eject that. Let's reset it. Kickstart is on Saturday the 29th and Sunday the 30th. That's the precise date of it, of Kickstart. So, desktop, DM, discipline, by Spaceballs. Some tables there. Okay, that's Cinta. definitely Sinter. Recognise that a mile off. And you can see that's probably just the edge. Yeah, I was right. And now he's doing the pre-calc for all of the maths there. Bit more. Oh, chip. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, so the... Oh, mate. Oh. That we're gonna have to rewind that, aren't we? I want to see it render that. So that's after the okay, right. Okay, let's warp it. Come on. Okay. Rendering audio data. Yeah. Okay, right. There. Okay. What on earth has he done there? Oh, he's unpacked it there. Okay. I guess. Okay, that looks like the flowers. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they're all... That's cool. I like that. So all the flowers and stuff in the demo are like... Oh. Is that like rotating round? It's drawing lines and stuff. Oh, that is very cool. I do like that. Okay. That's all the different flowers. It's based on that's very interesting. Okay. Oh. What's that? D-Beck, well, thanks. Oh, this is the stuff I want to see. Okay. Looks like he's done it interleaved. That is it putting it somewhere else? Oh, okay, right. So he's then obviously he's building that up and then doing outlines, I guess. That's so clever. That's just getting copied out and then cleared. So those are okay. So those are like procedurally generated up, and then probably copying off for using later. And then the demo starts, so we can guess that. Oh. How many frames is that using? Jeez. there's copper list down there. I can see that there. Yeah. Oh, apart from that. Yeah, I wondered whether that was like a fly through and then a clear on the lines that you've disappeared. So my guess was right for that. They're still clever to come up with that though. It's amazing. It wasn't what oh, unless it is. I was thinking it was like shifting out but then replacing the center columns. It could still be that. But there's a lot of activity there. That's why it's not running full frame, isn't it? I mean, I love that demo even more now. My God. Yeah, it's like some of my assumptions seem to be roughly correct, which is really nice to see. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's nice that those shots where it kind of pans round and moves is basically like a window that kind of rotates round. So there'll be only so far you can go right. In fact, no, it wouldn't matter. It's up and down that's going to be the problem. So yeah, unless you put a copper split in, but then that is still totally possible. But yeah, oh, he's messed up the colour of the sprite now. You see that? Right, I am going to do a proper BRB, make some tea for the good lady, and then I was going to do the spectrum analyzer, but I think what we're going to do is actually do a request, which shouldn't take long. We're just going to train something dead quick. Night, bed, take care. No worries, Waterman. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to be BRBing. Let's do the old school one, C64, because it's the third one, yeah? Right. Right. Hello. Oh yeah. First things first. What was I going to do? Oh, that was it. Right. Let me just actually just put that over there. Let me just grab this. So, actually, you guys can look at this, can't you? So, let me just find this. Okay, I was asked by Zeus, who does, I think they do the, there we go. They do the, what you call it, long plays, and they asked me to put a trainer on Eagles, into the Eagle's Nest, a C64 classic. By the time it came to the Amiga, not that much of a classic, but I thought it's a one disc game. I'm sure this can't be that hard. So there we go. There we go. Com6. Bam. 0. Right. Everyone's favourite bit. True. Outrun's still broken. It's actually, out of all the releases we've done from TTE, the only one that's broken is still Outrun. So my mate used to do all the textures for faces for FIFA. Drove him insane. Yeah. Yeah, it still has the bug in there. Let's keep it that fucking way. I mean, there is that. Yeah, Outrun can't be fixed. Imagine pixeling players' faces all day, all week. Yeah. That would not be nice. Close that. Minimize that. There we go. They sold it broken. I mean, yeah, I think we can all agree with that. Game of the Year, mind. It was Game of the Year in the arcades. So. Someone got to do it. Yeah. Right. Right, now I want to see what we're doing. Which is there. Okay. Let's get the joystick. I might need that for this. Seeing as usually we don't play the games that often on stream because we're cracking them. But this appears to have no copy protection on it, so... It was slower than the ST version, this is true. Okay, so our first clue here is the game is loading everything via the DOS library. So... Oh, has this got sound on it? I thought it did. Why have you got no sound? Oh, there we go. All right, ammo 90. So he wants infinite ammo, infinity, and everything, right? Okay, so oh, what was it? 97. Okay, so trainer start 97. My goodness, the graphics. I know. This is definitely a hastily ported dual Amiga ST game. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I can't remember. Can you remember the second command on this? So let's just have a quick look. Trainer T continue. Okay, and where are we? 96. So T 96. Oh, there we go. So let's set that to FF. Okay. Yeah, flip screen it is then. Yeah, I know. Right, so my guess would be that that's an odd address. So that's got to be the address. Yeah, that's got to be the address we're looking for. So let's look for C12345. Okay. See what we find. Hello, power. Sorry. Okay. That's interesting. Let's go with this top one. Oh, okay. That's just drawing it to the screen. I think. Yeah. An X and Y position, BSR that. Oh my god. You know what we just found? We've just found all the values, right? Okay, so what values do we have on screen? Hits, ammo, keys, and score. Okay. Okay, so let's try, what's that? One key. One key. Okay. Let's put that to 99. Okay, we've got 99 keys now. There we go. Wonky donkey. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to keep that screen there. AF18. Okay. C08F18. Let's just go from there. Ship it. Okay, now if I remember rightly, drawing routine's about 8. This is keys. So 8 is no good. It'll be this move into D1. Let's try that. Oh no, that's adding. That's adding. Okay, that's no good. So let's try that again. I love this. Oh yeah. I love this process of like early 16-bit games where they're so used to like moving stuff into so few registers that they do this. Ah, there we go. Right. Why is that moving into the CCR for? Is that how you... That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Probably a port from the C64 version, yeah. Low Polysaurus, is there any news on Secanoid? Yes, there is. Packing has started. Shipping should begin on the 24th. So it'll be the week before Kickstart. So, yeah. Yeah, it does. No, you can move into CCR. Because that doesn't need privileges. You can set the control registers, sort of the flags, the CPU flags, without needing to be in supervisor mode. Okay. Let's just knock that out, yeah? Then let's see if we've got infinite keys. Have I got auto fire on? I think I have. I've got a lot of ammo there. I found a key. So my keys have gone up. Okay, need an elevator pass. I mean, there's no reason for this to be as janky as it is, really, but I guess it's new. Okay, 98 keys. Okay, there we go. That was the key sub then. Oh, we haven't cheated the ammo yet. No worries, Curl. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so let's just say then that's an interesting set of instructions, isn't it? Okay, find. I wonder if the other ones are like that. 720144 MC. Come on, C08 0823. Ooh, look at that. Okay, and that is C08ED8 46, which is the ammo. Okay. Let me just write that down because I think this is our key. Okay. 7201 44FC 44FC. Okay. So, where were we? There. Okay, so that's the sub there. So let's knock that out. Yeah. Let's clean up the screen a bit. There we go. Okay. So that one we did, right? Yeah, okay. But this one. That one we already did. And that must mean that this last one is, I reckon... Yeah. I reckon that's the... I mean, it's flipped, but yeah. So now, I think... Yeah, my auto fire is on. I found some cold food. Great. So, is that it? So, keys... Yeah. And I can't get hurt. Yeah, can't die that way. Oh, okay, so there's one thing that I haven't worked out yet. I'm not sure I'm going to be bothered right now, but... Which is when you destroy... Okay, it's not that way. Why is this so janky? So the question is, if I'm there... Hang on. Is there anyone else remember this from Eagle's Nest? Time to fix the scrolling as well. Oh my god, the awful music's working. I don't know what that's loading. Okay. Well, should we make that shit permanent then? CDS type startup hyphen sequence. So it's the no. I think it's better than when it wasn't loaded. I've been requested this, so you know. I'm glad I never paid money for this. Yeah. Is that even about the C64 version or this one? Okay, so E0. Okay. LM E0. Come C 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, CD0. Okay, yeah. Okay, leave that there. Okay, find 7201 44 FC. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Nop that. Nop that. And then nop that. There we go. And then SME0 C12345 C0899C. You remember mapping it for Commodore format? Oh my goodness. Suggestions by Bob. I don't know who Bob is. It's not Bob who emailed me. Right, so this should now be automatically trained. Oh, suggestion by Bob. Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't read that. I was just looking for the executable. Right. I found a door key. Okay. Yep, infinite keys. Infinite ammo. And can I get hit? No. There we go. Oh. Infinite fun. It really puts the FU into fun. That's all I can tell you is next time that Graham does a game request stream, he is playing this. Absolute jank. It loaded data. What did it need to load? A shot of painting. You shot an officer. Wow. Don't shoot paintings, everyone. Right. There you go. The request has been done. That's the important thing, right? I was requested to do it. It's done. Right, we've got a question for you all now. 1, 3 or 5? 3. Here we go. Ship it into the bin, definitely. Oh, actually, this got a fantastic soundtrack by Archon of Adept. This tune is banging. Absolutely banging. Demo's not great, but... There's unpacking. Yeah, that has looped now, but yeah. I mean, we'll give that a clap, mostly because Archon of Adept is one of the best Pro Tracker musicians ever to grace Pro Tracker. So yeah, 105. I haven't got 5.5. I'm sorry. One of the listed members. All right. 8, 5. Thalamus went 5. I don't know what this is. I will dig that out. I've not heard that. It's bloody good. Okay, let's see what this is.
We meet again.
Yeah, sorry. It's like 4th time today, isn't it? There you go. Heavy ballad. See more details. I always loved it when it did that. Like, can you not? Can you not? I'm trying to read that. God, I love those panpipe sounds. So we could save that to disk. Number of patterns, length of sound, 25. Okay, that's not right. I mean, that's the song length, not length of sound. Hyper ballads, a save module, rename song. Okay. Oh, there we go. We've renamed it. Change to calculate new pattern length. Okay. There we go. Image height was misspelled earlier too, but that's the action replay, it's not me. So, there we go. Well, I'm not going to save that. What I can do, though, is exit and just go to 39000. Content with current face composed and produced by Reptile of Fraction. Contact me. Let's just dox him. Or call. Okay. That looks like noise tracker. Oh, no, it's got an M.K. dot. It looks like it's a 16 channel, 16 instrument noise tracker though, doesn't it? No, that looks like it's 32. Sorry, 31. So, there we go. I know you were reading that, but fine string RAID. Okay. There we go. Maybe it says, let's see how much scroll text there actually is then. Okay. So, right mouse button for high speed reading. Okay. Oh, it's not that much. No risk, no fun. Come on, that's not that much. Fatter Agnes, welcome in. We've got one more demo to do. We've got demo disc 1 left. And then we'll be freewheeling it a bit. I might put that tune on again. Seemed like 40k's worth. Don't think it was that much. I don't think this is going to be anything special either, but here we go. Okay. And that's not doing anything, is it? It feels like the scroller's missing. No. Oh my God. Don't tell me it's, it's... Oh, right. God. Graphics library. Look at that. That's assuming it's going to return, I guess. That looks like a logo. Let's just keep scrolling, shall we? What are we doing? We're watching demos, but we've run out of demos, and this demo is really short, so I'm just going to have a quick scan through memory and see what's actually there. We're going to hit a module soon, a Pro Tracker tune, I think. Or noise tracker, actually, if we want to be specific about this. Oh, fine. Let's just do that. Hacking. Sort of. I reckon this will find it. Yep. Doesn't that sound better with the filter off? Sounds like arpeggiated by Jar. I don't know. Good personality. Which Amiga do I use most? To be fair, for the streams, that one. No. That one. There you go. So this is the Amiga we're using today, which is the 500. Unless it is arpeggiated by Jar, yeah. Unless, of course, I'm doing a DJ set or a live set. Oh dear, that didn't loop very well, did it? And then I use one of these, which is my Amiga 600, which, as I was doing my DJ set, I've explained this already for most of you, but as I was setting up the Amigas, you'll notice that the keyboard's a bit low. That's because as soon as I started, the keyboard fell through. Oh yeah, the 600s are recapped. Oh, definitely, yeah. But just as I was starting, see that? Played my entire set like that. Look at that. Fucking hell. Yeah. Has it been recapped? Mate, my 600s, I mean, you know, that and my 1200, all of the stuff. This hasn't, though. The 500 hasn't been recapped yet. So that's, like, next on the list, really. Oh, there was a mod request. Yeah, let's get that done. Hang on. In fact, no, we don't need that, do we? Stop that from clicking. We want that. And then I need to be able to see, actually. The 500 wasn't part of the capacitor plague, so... the 500 Plus doesn't really need recapping, but yeah, what it does need is the battery removing instantly, because those are the things that basically die very, very hard. Okay, so no. Oh, it's on YouTube. Mod archive. The other live. Oh, Anthrox mod 4. Okay, interesting. I bet I've heard this before. Okay, here we go. Mod request. Looks like you just purchased the 1200, Francis. Fantastic. Hi Raiders. Well, hang on. Let me just let's get some background music. There we go. Scottish Serenity. Thanks for the raid, mate. We are basically wrapping up though, but we've got a few. We've got a few bits. Jensen Bros Retro. This reminds me a bit of Supremacy. We cracked that several months ago, actually, on this channel. The Amiga version. And then squeezed the whole thing onto a tune. Not a tune, onto a single disc. The whole thing. What tune was that? Missed it at the beginning. It's The Other Live by Archon of Adept. Serenity, Scottish Serenity. I think I might go this year. I've been meaning to go for about the past 3 years. There's loads of people I know that go. I'd love to bump into. So yeah, I might do it this year. Yeah, I'm mostly going to Nova Demo Party. Oh yeah, I should probably just you lot should know about that really, which is novaparty.org. There you go. Budley Salterton, 14th to the 16th of June. We've got network, we've got light and sound, we've got a full kitchen, loads of competitions, music, graphics, demos, intros. There's me smoking a fag on the beach when I used to smoke fags. Not that long ago, but yeah, there you go. Attempted to get your ass down to it. Andy, come on, mate. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. So what have we got? Competitions here. What have we got? Okay, Tiny Intro Compo. It's here to stay. Okay. PC competitions dropped Internet Explorer Microsoft Edge from the browser support matrix. Okay. Don't be an idiot. Compo machine. That's not right, actually. It's a little bit more powerful than that. So yeah, PC competitions. Oh, unless that's a different machine, actually. 7800 X3D. It looks like actually they have. Okay. So you got new school demo, new school intro, anything below 64 bytes, 64 kilobytes. Old school demo, which is basically anything on a. Oh yeah, come with Francis. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Music competitions, streaming music, so MP3s, old school music, which is basically music made for obsolete machines. This includes computers and consoles from 8 and 16-bit era, as well as track music formats, mod, IT, XM. It'll be displayed on the big screen as party goers know the difference. Entries will be video pre-recorded where possible. Please state the track or player you want your capture to be taken in, and any audio settings you require for playback. Ensure your entry is not late to avoid disappointment. So on the old school music compo, I run that specifically, and every tune that we get gets a video recorded, so we get to see it in the tracker that it was made in, if we're able to see that. So executable music, I might throw something into that. I've got a couple of things that I've never got released. Graphics, 4K edible graphics, ASCII ANSI, obviously, photo, old school graphics, new school graphics, teletext, which has been a mainstay of our place for ages, wild, shader showdown. Oh, okay. I didn't realise we were doing it this year. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that the field effects lot have determined what's going on there. I don't know. I run a bunch of this other stuff though, so yeah, that is Nova. That is this next weekend. Right, so let's wrap this up with this again in case you missed it. Zeron's gone, so we can just play it again. This is the music that is not finished yet for a Auric demo that's going to be released at Nova. So yeah, have a little listen to this, and then I'll work out what we're going to do. Tell you what, I am literally going to drag Zero on over the coals about syncing stuff this year. It's too many key points for us to miss at least some of that. So thanks, 87, mate. Thank you. Right, let's go to, where did we go? There. Great, and now I've completely lost what I was supposed to be doing. There we go. I mean, you know where we're going, right? I've just checked the list. No one else is playing the stuff that's retro, so we're going to have to go and raid... Oh, do you know what? Yeah, go on. No, all right. Go on, Any7. You got time for a cheeky module request. Go on. Roll it up. Yeah, let's give it another... The Trooper by Any7. Yes. Mate, why don't you suggest more of your own stuff more often? I definitely would. Well, that's my email. We don't want to see that. Mod archive, I bet. Any7 the Trooper. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, go on. Okay, so Pro Trucker mod, that's really handy because we can do that. And we can pull that back up. Okay, cool. Hang on. Desktop, DM. Oh, for goodness sake, Chrome, you're such an idiot. Keep that file. I clicked it to download it. I'm going to keep it. Okay. Right, by Any7, the Trooper. This is what we're going to do now. That might help. Bloody hell, mate. That is... How have you written that then? Let's have a look. So it's 100... Oh, and it's speed 3. Okay, 170 BPM. So actually, if we would just do... go to about there. Well, so let's just... let's just turn this into a drum and bass beat. There we go. That's how we turn it into drum and bass beat. It's not quite right, but there we go. The other one you can do is this one, which is that one. Anyway, right. New crack tro tune in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. To be fair, the oh, we didn't show that last week, did we? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Mod.fail. Right, there we go. Oh, that's fine. We don't need to. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, hang on. Right, okay. So we are dragging this out a little bit, but you've obviously not seen this. Then, if you've not heard that, then you've not seen this, which I think should still be on here. Most of you have, because it was on last week. Correct, Hypno Shock. Yes, I did syncopate that copper bar. I think. Does anyone remember London Weekend Television? We just start the intro again. And then remember the London Weekend Television logo. Very satisfied. We can thank Gigabytes for that. Just showing him the intro. Your dad used to work there. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Right. Let's leave that in the background. Let's do this. Press that button. There we go. Thanks, Scottish Serenity, for the raid, mate. Everyone else, Fatter Agnes for the follow. Code with Dev followed. Thank you very much. The subbers, Waterman for dropping a big old gifted sub. Nivrig for the resub. Robson Dev for the resub. Everyone else has followed. Everyone has had fun this evening. I've had fun this evening. Night Francis. Speak to you tomorrow, mate. Dr. Hooverphonic. Booney. Commander Keen. Hypnoshock. Scottish Serenity. Sherlock. Gridpoint. Console App. Acid Bottle. I didn't see you there, mate. Gerbil, mate. Lovely to see you at the weekend, mate. Geku. Great stream, thank you. Braxton, Night, NE7, Night. Oh, don't go anywhere. We're going to go and raid our boy now. Press the start button. I'm just saying thank you. So, low Polysaurus. I know you're all going to bed, but we're going to go and raid Charlie. Charlie Farr is amazing. Don't go anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna. Oh, we're ready. We're all ready. All right, everyone. Much love. Daryl J Man. See you all soon. See you next Monday, I think. Yeah, that's about right. See you then. Much love. Bye bye.